This is a practice presentation for the CRM Idol judges. Hello, my name is Paul Roney and I'm the founder of SplendidCRM software. I have been developing software for more than 20 years. In that time, I've used every major development language Microsoft has produced. I created SplendidCRM in November 2005, almost 6 years ago, in the true spirit of open source software. I use the words true spirit because SplendidCRM was created out of a passion for software development. My goal was to create an alternative to SugarCRM for companies that prefer Microsoft technologies. I did not set out to create the company. I created the company when I felt that the product could compete successfully. If you are familiar with SugarCRM, you should notice how similar our two products look. This is one of the benefits of open source software. Encouraging alternatives is a hallmark of the open source movement. Our original goal was to look and feel like SugarCRM so that we could reduce development costs. By looking like Sugar, we were able to avoid hiring graphics designers, documentation writers, and product trainers. The cost savings were substantial and it allowed us to build the company on a shoestring budget and without investors. Our focus is almost entirely on software development. To this day, SplendidCRM software is primarily an engineering team. We even have engineers doing the sales calls. This is because we sell to the programmer and the CTO, and not the CEO or VP of sales. So our sales calls are highly technical. In a typical customer presentation, this is one of the slides we show. It highlights our focus on the developer and the tools we provide to help a developer customize the system. This particular slide shows the SQL code that was used to render a list of accounts. It highlights the pagination in the database as a means to achieve optimal performance when dealing with hundreds of thousands of records. Being a leader can be very expensive. As a small bootstrap-funded company, we prefer to follow the leaders. We focus on quality. Too frequently, a leader will rush to market with a buggy product. We focus on technology. We are absolutely convinced that SugarCRM will not create a C# or .NET product, that Salesforce.com will never create an on-premise solution, and that Microsoft will never release the source code to Dynamics CRM. We pick and choose the features that are popular and the features that our customers want. It is interesting to note that while social CRM is hot, none of our customers nor any of our prospects have requested social CRM features. We believe that with a little publicity, we can challenge the leaders with a better product. SplendidCRM is a generic CRM solution. We do not target any specific industry. Our customers span industries, from healthcare to government. We do tend to focus our sales on small businesses, but that is primarily due to the reduced sales cycle of a small business. When it comes to vertical markets, we prefer to work with partners that have expertise in those vertical markets. We have partners all around the world, from Vietnam to Brazil, from England to India. Mark Benioff is famous for predicting the end of installed software, and he has certainly built a big business on software as a service. But there still is a huge market for installed, on-premise CRM software, especially the kind that includes the source code. The customers that are attracted to SplendidCRM do not need to be sold on the benefits of our on-premise solution. They select SplendidCRM because they need tight integration with their existing Microsoft systems. They select us because they have tight security requirements that only an in-house system can provide. They select us because they don't want to lose their data if they stop paying the SaaS fees. I will provide more details on SaaS costs later. But the main reason why our customers select SplendidCRM is that they want a solution that installs on their Windows server, that connects to their SQL Server database, and that is written in C# so that their existing developers will be able to quickly customize the system. SplendidCRM runs on all versions of Windows released in the last 10 years. We wrote our own installation wizard to ensure that it installed no matter what the customer was running, be it Windows XP, Vista, Windows 7, Windows Home, Windows Professional, Windows Server, 32-bit editions, and 64-bit editions. As an open source company, we get a lot of customers that want a free CRM, and it is in our nature to ensure that they get a robust product that works the first time. Over the last 6 years, we have really created an excellent product. It is a full-featured product with an attention to detail in the code that few appreciate. But it is this attention to detail that allows us to create a high-performance CRM. As a product that is Microsoft-centric, it almost goes without saying that we would integrate with key Microsoft technologies and products. Microsoft is so complete in their offerings that there are very few third-party libraries used within our product. For reports, instead of writing our own report designer, our customers can use the Microsoft Report Builder to create the report and import the design into SplendidCRM. This is a huge benefit to our customers because it means that they can create elaborate reports, including reports that contain graphs. Our customers can import these reports and have them displayed on the home page as a dashlet. As a side benefit to leveraging the Microsoft Report Builder, we as a company do not need to hire developers to create a report designer. Integration with the Microsoft Rules Engine is a key feature that is available for free in our Community Edition. It is an incredibly powerful tool that allows an end user to apply complicated logic to an entire set of data. It is programming for the non-programmer. Integration with the Microsoft Workflow Engine is a powerful feature that is available in our Enterprise Edition. It allows an administrator to define events and create actions or send out alerts. The really cool thing about integrating with Microsoft's Workflow Engine is that our customers can create actions that use third-party libraries. What it means is that our customers can do just about anything they want within a workflow, including interacting with external systems. SplendidCRM Professional and Enterprise can both synchronize with Microsoft Exchange Server. Contacts and appointments are bidirectionally synchronized. We even create special drop folders so that emails can be attached to an account, a contact, or a case with a simple drag or drop operation. We have an Outlook plugin for those customers that do not use Exchange Server. It provides the same bidirectional synchronization of contacts and appointments. We have a Word plugin that makes it easy to do mail merge operations. Document templates can be uploaded to the CRM so that mail merge can be run from the CRM. Our mail merge facility uses the Microsoft OpenXML library to generate Word documents. I'll try and be brief as I show you the list of features. One of the benefits of following the feature set of Sugar CRM is that it allows a real apples-to-apples comparison. You can see from the table that SplendidCRM has all the major features and some advanced features, including Exchange synchronization, Google Apps synchronization, and PayPal notifications. The offline client is one of our key enterprise features. As a side note, all of our efforts testing SplendidCRM on all those variations of Windows paid off when it came to creating an offline client that can run on just about any Windows laptop. This is just a continuation of the list of features. These features are also available in the Professional Edition. Dynamic Target Lists is a professional feature that our customers use to define a filter as a means to populate a target list. We use this feature when we want to send upgrade notices to users of a specific version of SplendidCRM. A professional feature that is new to our 5.5 release this summer is Report Parameters Prompt. Our customers can design a report that will prompt the end user. In this example, the prompt is for an order ID. This list of features overlaps with our Community Edition. SplendidCRM uses a concept called data-driven. All of the layouts from Edit View to Detail View to List View are all defined in the database. This approach allows us to back up the end-user customizations using a simple database backup. It makes upgrades much easier because we can make corrections in the upgrade installer. We also store all language packs in the database. This allows an end user to change the language terms on the administrator page. Our search engine uses Google-style syntax. Search fields allow Boolean operators and, or, and to not. Search strings can be quoted, and they can contain wildcards. All of our editions support image custom fields. These images are stored in the database. We recently added the ability to log in using Facebook credentials. This gives the end user a single sign-on experience. SplendidCRM was not a simple port of SugarCRM, but instead was a complete re-implementation using Microsoft best practices. All LAMP components were replaced by their equivalent Microsoft technology. Windows instead of Linux, IIS instead of Apache, SQL Server instead of MySQL, C# instead of PHP. One of the biggest advantages to using Microsoft technologies is that we get a single development language that we can use across all of our products. This means that we get to share our code across all products. The following table is a wonderful showcase of this advantage. What it means as a company is that we can hire fewer developers because our C# developers can work on any of our products. We provide our customers with the C# source code for all of our products. I think we've carved out a solid section of the market. When the customer wants a Windows solution that includes the source code, Microsoft wins. When the customer wants a Linux solution, SugarCRM wins. When the customer wants a SaaS solution, Salesforce.com usually wins. When the customer wants an overly complicated solution, Microsoft Dynamics CRM wins. There are certainly other CRMs on the market, but these are the products that SplendidCRM most often is evaluated against. To summarize, we are Microsoft-centric, programmer-centric, customizable, source code included, and less expensive. SplendidCRM uses the tried-and-true method of charging an upfront fee the first year, plus a maintenance fee for subsequent years. In the first year, we are 70% less than Salesforce.com and 30% less than SugarCRM. Over 2 years, we become 80% less than Salesforce.com and 60% less than SugarCRM. Over 3 years, we become 84% less than Salesforce.com and 67% less than SugarCRM. Why should you select SplendidCRM as your CRM Idol? Because we need your help to gain visibility. We have a truly excellent product but very little visibility. Good day.